I'm just trying to figure out who told me to trade Bitcoin.
Hit you from the blind side.
What is going on, lovely people? Candice B here. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Wrong intro. I'm going crazy. What is up, guys? Candice B here, and I'm back again with another vlog. Today is Wednesday, August the 12th, and it is like 9:30 in the morning. We up, guys. We've been up for a little bit. I've been up for about an hour. I'm just still trying to figure out who told me to trade Bitcoin. So let me give you the rundown. Let me just tell y'all why I chose to take a Bitcoin trade on the Forex market, or in the Forex market, whatever. So I was literally looking at GJ this week, preparing to trade GJ. But if you notice GJ this week, it's very, very rangy. There's a lot of movement to the upside and then pushes back down, and movement to the downside and then pushes back up, like very quickly. It just looks like a mess. So right now it's not in a trending market, and I don't want to trade it right now. So whatever, I was just on tradingview.com and I noticed Bitcoin. I know it's a cryptocurrency. I have Bitcoin open just because I like to see how it moves. I personally am not into cryptos at all, okay? Despite what people may think, I am not into cryptos and all that stuff. But for whatever reason, I saw that Bitcoin was going up and I was like, this looks simple enough. So what do I go ahead and do? Let me drink my protein shake. I went and placed a buy, okay? And it was all good, whatever. The spreads caused me to be in the red for a while, and I'm thinking it's gonna continue up. It didn't. So yeah, I'll update you guys on that later, because I think when I went to bed last night, it was around about -$51. And that was maintainable. Mind you, I did have a chance to get out at -$11. I had a chance to get out at like +$20, but I was just holding. And yeah, so whatever. And this is on an account that, it's a higher risk account. It's a small account. It's not, my big account or anything like that. It's not like it's detrimental to me. So that's why I was just like, whatever. But it's just, Bitcoin, why did nobody tell me that Bitcoin was so crazy? But anyways, I'm gonna see what happens with this Bitcoin trade. I'm just gonna leave it for now, okay? And just hope that it reverses. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna, be productive, read. I started a new course. I don't know what has caused me to be interested in this, but I am very interested in coding, computer coding type of stuff. So I'm doing an actual course on that. So because it's in the week, I do my little courses every day. So I'm gonna do that for an hour. And then, just be productive. Just be productive. What am I doing? Cheers, guys. Cheers to just hanging in there, just hanging in there. I need to sneeze. I hate when that happens. Oh my gosh, when you need to sneeze and then it does not come out. But it is about 3:30 p.m. guys, almost 3:30 in the afternoon, and I just finished recording a reaction video for my main channel. So go check that video out, because by the time you watch this video, that video will be up. So yeah, just did that. I do have another video I want to film for this channel, because it is almost my my official 1 year anniversary of being an entrepreneur, working for myself. So that's pretty cool. Time definitely feels like it has flown. So I want to, talk about what I've learned so far, the ups, the downs of it. So hopefully I can film that video today or tomorrow and get it up by Saturday. Hopefully today, because if I film it tomorrow, then that's really cutting it close, and then I get, I get stressed out, and I'm not trying to. But anyways, guys, man, this Bitcoin trade. Again, I'm asking myself, who told me to be in this Bitcoin trade? Who told me not to exit when it was only -$11? And I knew I was about to close it and I didn't. So that is definitely lack of I guess, lack of discipline, lack of strength on my side for sure. I feel like lack of knowledge as well, because I don't know much about cryptos. I did try to read up a little bit about it, but there's definitely a lot more that I feel like goes into this this market, the cryptocurrency world. But yeah, currently we're down a little bit more. We're down a little bit more than we were before. We are, I don't know if you can see that. We are negative $222, y'all. That is crazy. Honestly, I'm not tripping right now because one, I know that when it comes to cryptos, I definitely see based on just past, just looking at past, I guess, patterns, if you will. The swings are very big, so it can swing to the downside very strongly and then, go back up and vice versa. To be honest, I had a pretty sniper entry for a sell if I were to have sold, because look where I entered, right? I entered right at the top of the damn thing. It was definitely a double top. Like, Candice, what are you thinking? But I feel like it still has the opportunity to push back up. With this trade, I'm already mentally preparing to just hold on to it for a while. I know that when it comes to cryptos, you can hold it over the weekend. So if I have to, I will. Bitcoin has us down bad, guys. That's the update. So we'll see. I will keep you guys updated with whether it ends very badly or ends well. We will see. Okay. And we'll go from there. Good morning, friends. It is Friday, August the 13th. And it's just before 10 a.m. in the morning. And we are still in the Bitcoin trade. So let me give you guys an update on that. Guys, the last time that I showed you, we were down, what was it, like negative 200 and something dollars, okay? And it got worse. I was down to negative 250 at one point. Negative $250, okay? And what did I do? I held on for dear life, as the professional crypto people on the internet say, I think. So let's take a look at where we're at right now. So right now I'm actually down about $8, $9. Don't mind the GBP JPY trade. That was a break and retest to the downside that I was waiting to happen during London session, so that's happening. But let's just take a moment. I was down $250 at one point, and then price reversed as I was hoping, expecting, anticipating, manifesting it to do. So we are on the 1 hour, and last time I checked in with you guys, it was like yesterday in the daytime, probably. Yeah, I feel like it'd be less than 24 hours. So we were probably around down here at the time, right down here. And as you can see, I had entered here. So I had entered when I saw the momentum going to the upside. I saw this area broken here. And then I just entered as I saw that kind of consolidation, just with the intention that price was going to continue up, right? Pretty simple enough, pretty straightforward. But obviously Bitcoin clearly had different plans, because it started ranging the moment I entered. And it's been doing that for the past 4 days, because I entered on the 9th and now it is the 13th. So that is interesting, kind of. But anyways, as you can see, the most interesting part came when price failed to break above. It kept coming back to this area here. And yes, I had many opportunities to exit this trade, but what did Candice B do? Candice B said, let's experiment, let's hold on. And I held on and price dropped. And as you can see, even if I go down to the 30-minute, we have lower highs, lower lows being created. So you know, that was intense. That was intense for a lack of a better term, but because I was just mentally prepared to hold it, I just held it. And what I noticed was, looking left, there was this area here that I had noticed that price had pushed up from. So I was curious to see if price ended up going back down to that level, if it would do the same thing. And surely enough, if we bring this little line down here, it did the same thing. It pushed right up, and in fact, even better, it made a double bottom, 1, 2, like a W, and then it started pushing up, and now it's making higher lows, higher highs. So very interesting, folks, very interesting. I've been monitoring this all day, and I've just been keeping my cool. Honestly, I've just been chilling. So now what I'm looking at, you know, which is kind of intriguing me and which is keeping me in this trade currently, is the fact that this looks different than this. So if I circle it, this looks different than this. When price came up to this area before, I wish that thing would stop being there, but when price came up to this area before, it kind of moved sideways and then it dropped. Same here, it moved sideways and then it dropped. But here, as you can see, it is actually kind of moving up. You can kind of see it's moving in like an upward channel. So what is this so bright? So the fact that it's moving in an upward channel, I want to see if we can continue to the upside. So yeah, we are still holding, long story short.